Welcome to this video briefing on the threat actor OilRig, also known as APT34. This video provides a comprehensive intelligence analysis regarding their strategic espionage operations, malware evolution, and the infrastructure they employ, along with recommended defensive mitigations for security teams. In summary, OilRig should be treated as a strategic espionage actor. We have high confidence in their mission and tactics, which directly target critical infrastructure. Defenders should focus on mapping behavior chains rather than relying solely on static indicators of compromise. OilRig is the common designation for the group tracked as MITRE ATT&CK G0049. Various intelligence vendors use different aliases such as Hazel Sandstorm, Helix Kitten, and Evasive Serpents, but all reflect consistent activity linked to the Iranian state since 2014. The group's operations support Iranian state interests, driven by regional sanctions and geopolitical rivalries. Their primary motivations include intelligence collection, credential harvesting, and mapping critical infrastructure to prepare for potential future disruptive actions. OilRig demonstrates advanced capabilities, utilizing custom malware alongside native Windows tools. They are a state-aligned actor that prioritizes persistent, low and slow execution. Defenders should focus on endpoint behavior analytics rather than just file hashes. By modeling OilRig's operations through the Lockheed Martin cyber kill chain and MITRE ATT&CK frameworks, we can create structured detection. This allows us to build correlation rules across the entire attack sequence, from initial delivery to final objectives. The early stages of their attack lifecycle involve reconnaissance via social engineering and web service scanning, followed by weaponization using malicious documents and payload obfuscation. Delivery typically utilizes spear phishing with tailored lures to compromise targets. During the exploitation and execution phases, OilRig adopts well-known vulnerabilities and living-off-the-land techniques. They establish persistence through scheduled tasks, registry modifications, and by installing passive web shells for long-term access. Their command and control architecture is highly resilient, using multiple protocols like DNS tunneling, HTTP web requests, and Exchange EWS abuse to blend into legitimate traffic. NDR and TLS inspection are critical for detecting these communications. Once established, the actor focuses on credential access and lateral movement using stolen accounts and reverse tunneling. Because they mimic legitimate administrative activity, robust identity protection is the most effective defensive imperative. OilRig employs a modular malware ecosystem. Rather than a single framework, they use specialized tools like POWRUNER and BONDUPDATER. They prioritize operational stealth over rapid or destructive deployments, reflecting long-term development efforts. Their infrastructure is designed for resilience, utilizing compromised web servers and mail systems to stage operations. Monitoring infrastructure-level behavior, such as DNS entropy and EWS API calls, provides stronger detection signals than static IP addresses. The actor focuses primarily on Middle Eastern states, with secondary targeting of international organizations and entities connected to regional interests. This victimology confirms their role as a state-sponsored espionage instrument. A heat map of their techniques shows heavy concentration in execution, persistence, and command and control. Aligning security rules to these specific MITRE ATT&CK IDs provides the most reliable coverage for your environment. Finally, we recommend prioritizing these 4 mitigations: enforcing PowerShell-constrained language mode, requiring phishing-resistant MFA, deploying real-time DNS inspection, and auditing Exchange and IIS access. These steps effectively neutralize OilRig's primary vectors. To identify active threats, focus on these analytics. Query 1 detects Office applications spawning script shells like PowerShell or MSHTA. Query 2 identifies DNSC2 tunneling by monitoring for high-entropy subdomains. Additionally, monitor for event ID 4698, which tracks scheduled task creation often used for persistent access. This briefing synthesizes validated technical data from government advisories and leading threat intelligence partners, including CISA, Mandiant, and CrowdStrike. This intelligence is provided for internal use under the TLP Amber protocol to assist in developing robust, proactive defensive strategies. For further reference, the graphical elements used in this video were sourced from Vecteezy, Thank you for your time and attention to this threat intelligence briefing.